Welcome back. I mean, what I'm hearing here is mind-boggling. In fact, as a matter of fact, I had to take off my glasses. I just started sweating around. Man, Prof, what you're talking about is amazing.
True.
I mean, these are things that have destroyed relationship. Nobody wants to talk about it. I mean, talking about the G-spot different from the clit. That's what we're talking about right now.
Yes.
Please, can you just lay more emphasis on that so that our viewers can understand?
Okay, so like I was saying before, the G-spot is just inside the vagina, just not too far. If you just put your finger in and you cover it, you could, and you massage, you could find it just like small bean, you know, there. And when you massage it, it's the nerve ends there is mind-boggling. I mean, it will turn our right side up. Sometimes women squirt when their G-spots are well massaged, you know, well caressed. They can squirt, you know. Now the clitoris is just a little bit above the vagina. I will just a diagram, just a little bit above the vaginal hole. All right. Now it has a lot of sensitive nerve ends that some people even experience clitoric orgasm or clitoral orgasm. Yeah, orgasm from just via the clitoris. When you touch it lightly, whether with your hands or with your tongue, you know, you play with the clitoris.
So are you saying that a man using his tongue
to play with that? Oh my word!
Right.
Oh, it's very correct now. Oh yes. If you can,
and women love it.
Oh,
women love it.
They love it. Although some women will tell you that they are so sensitive there.
Okay.
All right. So much that once you touch them there, because of the sensitivity there, they all right, but so that goes to show how powerful the nerves endings are there. All right, so you play with the clitoris, then it sometimes you experience orgasm even whilst you are in it, whilst you have inserted your penis into a vagina. At subsequent or frequent at interval, you could also be touching the clitoris. Depends on the sexual position. You know, be playing with the clitoris. You know, sometimes play with it with your penis, bring it out and touch it and put it back. You know, these things they blow the mind of the woman. Yeah. So at the end of the day, you want to please her. You want to please her.
That is the end result.
That is pleasing. I want to please you.
Guys, can you hear that? Pleasing your woman is the end result in marriage. Pleasing.
I want to please
and not selfish, not about you.
No.
You pleasing her. Very important. When you have that mindset, you can delay.
Yes.
You can delay your
can hold
because that's another thing.
Yes.
Some people just get in and that
want to get out,
and they are whatever. Now let's come to that.
Yeah.
Why is it that a lot of guys get in and they just come immediately?
Good.
And they now hang their wife.
Good.
Suspend her.
All right.
Intentional suspension.
Okay.
Why?
Now this thing plays vice versa.
Okay.
What I mean by that is, now every guy has his own circle. Women have their circle. We have our circle. Our circle in the sense that sometimes I think is every two days or 2 or 3 days now, I've forgotten, that we get honey.
For men. Oh, this is very important because a lot of people think it's a deficiency.
No, it's not a deficiency. It's
so men get honey every 2 days.
Like every 2 days. That's your cycle. Yeah.
In every 2 days. That's 48 hours.
Yes.
So if a man just finished having sex, right? A great sex, mad sex. And what you're saying is that in the next 48 hours, maximum.
Yes, maximum. He can
refilling.
Yeah, he can do it. I mean, every day. But in the next, if he doesn't do it again in the next 48 hours, he is ready to. His body on the right time
to manifest.
He wants to. You know, some person might take him 3 days, but I think 2 days. Now, what happens at that time, if he doesn't make love, he holds back. Nothing will do him more. All right, but you see, his body is already programmed to, I want to. If the woman understands that, and the woman might not be in that space, sometimes it is good for the woman to minister to him, not waiting for him to minister back. Why? Because it will take a longer time to do that on the woman, and a shorter that's where you have quickie. A shorter time to do that for the men. That's on one side. On the other side, the woman, even if she wants to receive, she wants to be ministered to also, and the man has waited for his circle. The man is really horny. He has waited several days. He has not gotten it. He has been building up. His tank is full. It is not proper for the man to first rush into. If the man rushes into it immediately, he will come quickly.
Okay.
He will come quickly. He will just, sometimes even before he does 1, 2,
and that's what they call 1 minute.
He will just pour, because he don't fool. So when you give that man, you sometimes say, okay, do you know what? Just give me some few minutes. Let me get myself. All right. Then he can come back again and really do the work. Now, what happens is, instead of the man to do all that, when you know that you're full and you want to minister to your wife, all right, hold back. Don't insert first. Do all the play.
To wet her.
Wet her.
Yeah.
Get her to the point where she wants you, so that when you now insert your penis into a vagina, she's already close
to climax.
So you can come, she can come. That's another angle. Then another angle is, okay, the woman might say, if for women that have that that might they stay too long, let me know you were too long, or they have more time before they come, all right, and their husbands are full. What they can do for a man that is full like that, first of all, minister to the man. Give him a blowjob. Let him come. That first coming, let him empty that first. Once he does that, once he empties it out, then let him focus on the woman. Minister to the woman. Do the foreplay with the woman. Touch her, caress her, give her a head, do all that. Whilst he is doing all that to the woman, he is building up, because it takes few hours, few minutes, not even hours, or less than an hour, for a man to build up again for another round. But because he has taken off the pressure, whilst he's doing all that to the woman, he's building up. And whilst he's building up the woman too. So the woman will be built up to the point that the woman will now be asking him, I want you now. And at that time, he has already built up for part 2. So the man can now go in for second round. And that second round sometimes lasts longer than the first round.
Because the first round is offloading.
Yes, offloading.
The second round is, okay, let's...
Yes.
So that means the woman need to also understand some techniques. Very important. All right, viewers, we're going to come back to this, and this time around we're going to be talking about what the woman should do to the man. Stay tuned. This is Love and Relate, where we talk about anything and everything that has to do with sex. Take care of yourself. I'll see you soon.